Hey everybody, this is Marz Super on the Marz Super channel, and I have another VGC Battle Spot session for you. I'd like to thank everybody who's been supporting this series. I like everybody who's actually been watching this series just because it was me uploading. And I like everybody who's been watching this series because they wanted to watch more VGC battles. So today I am going to bring you guys another, I think this week and next week will be the last time we use this team. If this team is good, I'm still going to be using it in tournaments and stuff. But I do want to show you guys some other VGC teams that I've been thinking about. Oh, looking at this team, I already see what's going on. I see Showdown, Charizard. Okay. So I see a little bit of craziness over here, but I'm pretty sure it's good to still switch off with 4 Pokemon are needed. I'm going to start off with my Showdown and my Kangaskhan this time, actually. Oh. Actually. Withdraw. I see Ferrothorn, and I usually see Ferrothorn when... I usually see Ferrothorns, usually to counter can make a Kangaskhan. So, I'm going to try my double legendary intro out. And, ooh. I know what song this is. My favorite legendary mix. I'm going double legendary starting now. Now the only thing I don't like about this is that one, Togekiss, if it's carrying any type of fairy move, will mess up Palkia. But Showdown resists any of that, and usually Togekiss carries follow me. So we're gonna start this off with just a straight rock slide, hitting both of them, and let's just hope that the fake out goes off on Palkia. Actually, I don't want to lower my Kangaskhan just yet. So we're gonna go for a super effective spatial, I mean not super effective, but a stat for a spatial ring. So hopefully we can get a knockout next turn. But Kangaskhan is usually gonna go for fake out. It's usually what I see. Yeah. But who are you gonna go out fake out for? Palkia. So I'm feeling a little better about it. So we're gonna go for the rock slide. Let's see if we can get a flinch off on the Togekiss. Togekiss is gonna get hurt bad. And then the Togekiss is gonna go for Tailwind. Wasn't expecting Tailwind. But now his whole entire team is going to be faster. But I'm pretty sure we can survive a couple more hits. We're gonna go for a powered up flamethrower. No matter what he brings in, it's gonna get. But Palkia might get knocked out by the double edge. Showdown's not gonna get knocked out by a double edge though. Togekiss is gonna go next. He's gonna go for an air slash. Probably hoping to get the flinch off. But we'll see. That flamethrower on Kangaskhan, please, yes! No flinch. Oh man, that was a good. That made me feel good about myself. Okay, so let's see what he brings in. We've dealt with one turn for Tailwind, so we got 2 more turns of Tailwind to deal with. He sends in his Showdown. So we're still gonna have to deal with this whole entire heat thing. If that is a special Showdown, a Tailwind max speed eruption will ruin us right now. He could take out both my Pokemon right now. But let's see. We're going to go for the Rock Slide right now. And Palkia is going to go in for the Earth Power on the Showdown slot. We'll just see what goes on. Togekiss goes for the Protect, so... maybe if the Showdown itself, it goes for Eruption. Palkia 4 times... yeah, Palkia 4 times resists it. Even in the sunlight. So... let's see if the Earth Power is going to take it out. Ooh, that was good though. I think I'm gonna go with Leopard. The reason I say that is I'm gonna completely miss out on using Fake Out on Leopard right now. I really want to go for the Encore on Togekiss. Tailwind is not gonna outspeed my Prankster, and going for that on Togekiss is just gonna protect it. And Palkia, like I said, a four times resisted Eruption isn't gonna do shit. And Groudon's probably gonna go for Precipice Blade this turn anyway. But it's a good time to try to use Encore on Togekiss just to render it useless. Oh, the Groudon goes for Protect. Okay. Double Protect. Okay. I hope. Oh man. The Tailwind peters out, so all our speed is back to normal. I'm definitely going for the Encore on Togekiss now. Protect went off twice, which is just really good for him. But I'm pretty sure Protect is not going to go again. We fell for it. Why is it faster than my Prankster? Eruption's going to do so little right now, though. Okay, so Eruption did so little. Taunt on Togekiss. 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 We're gonna go for the flamethrower. We're gonna go for the heat-powered flamethrower. I wonder what happens if you taunt a Pokemon that is stuck into a status move. Let's see. So we can take out the Togekiss, and we were only so good. Man, Palkia stayed in there for a cool minute though. So now we're stuck with only 2 Pokemon, and I have Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan, I mean, I would love to go for... I honestly would love to go for a... We're gonna Sucker Punch Togekiss. Should we Sucker Punch the Togekiss? Is it at such a low range that a Sucker Punch will do it? And we're gonna Mega Evolve and double. Actually, let's back up. Back up. Fight. Ooh. Ooh. Groudon has Protect still. So we're going to Sucker Punch the Togekiss. And I'm going to Mega Evolve and Fake Out the Groudon. Fake Out should outspeed Protect. That's what I'm hoping for right now. Speed priority, I think Fake Out outdoes Protect. Maybe not. Nope, it doesn't. So now we know that for next time. And Leopard is going to get the Sucker Punch off the Togekiss. It's going to nick off that little damage. So, we don't got to worry about that anymore. As long as his last Pokemon is not Mega... Okay, it's Palkia. Okay. So Palkia is going to assert pressure. We're going to go for an Encore on Groudon, mostly because, you know, I want it stuck into Protect. And let's see if we can survive one move from Palkia. Yes. Encore. Now you're stuck into Protect. You're going to be stuck into Protect for the rest of the game. We might be able to get this win, as long as Palkia doesn't take out my Kangaskhan this turn. Okay, he's going to go for Leopard. Okay. Now let's hope okay. We have 2 turns of Encore. I'm gonna double edge Palkia right now. I'm gonna double edge Palkia and double edge Groudon next. Groudon should be incapacitated for this turn. Hopefully. So he goes for the Protect, which is cool. And we're gonna double edge Palkia. Output 1. Don't have to worry about it. So I'm not doing a lot of like analyzing this so far, but let me try to change that. So the reason why I went for the protect on Groudon is because I really wanted to get it stuck into a move that could fail. It did not fail. But protect is a move that is not going to kill Kangaskhan. And pressure's not out anymore, so double edge is just going to, take it out. I played this a little bit smarter than I did the last I've done recently, and hopefully we can get us at a 50-50 win rate this episode. Oh, especially with that being out. So we won by the grace of life. Dealing with a follow me Pokemon is always a lot. I should have thought about that. I could have brought in Crobat, and Crobat would have just, taunted it. But it seems like Prankster is not going to go above. A Prankster taunt isn't going to go, or is going to go above that. But we'll test it, we'll save it. We're going to save the battle video, never knowing what we might need for it. So yeah, we want to continue battling. And I see that these episodes are really long, so I'm going to try to only go for 2. I'm going to try to go for a best out of 3 situation. And, if I lose 2 and win 1, that would be the episode. Or if I can win 2 and not have to go to a 3rd match. But we'll see, because I really want to get this back to a 50-50. And we're so back to that 1500. So, and our first event is in a couple of weeks. I really want to get some practice in. So let's see, we got a Rayquaza, we got Kyogre, we got Scizor, Diggersby, Liepard, and a Punkaboo. Rayquaza and actually Rayquaza and Scizor could be Mega, who knows? Both of those can be Mega. And in the rain, it does not matter. So we're gonna go with the double fake out lead again. Kind of just a safe bet. He does have a ghost type on the team, so he could simply as just like completely skip the fake out altogether. But I realize when a ghost type has a fake when there's a ghost type to absorb the fake out, Leopardon is a really good counter to that. So we're gonna see Scizor and Kyogre first turn. So let's see. Neither Pokemon really has a have any type of priority move that could really take me out first turn. Actually, just because he does have that Punkaboo, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve, and we're going to fake out the Scizor. He sends in Kyogre. If he withdraws, yes, this is what I was predicting. Heavy Rain is lifted, and he sends in Gorga. Why did I say Punkaboo? Punkaboo is his pre-evolve. Mega Scizor. So we see the Mega Scizor. Good thing I did not Mega Evolve. That was a good prediction on my part. Leopard is still gonna get that off on him. And we're gonna fake out on the Gorgeist. So that was a good play on us. Kangaskhan really can't do anything to them. So this would be a good time to switch into Groudon. And this is also a good time to taunt the Gorgeist. Gorgeist usually is going to carry some type of... I'm just guessing by the type of Pokemon that this team is set up. Gorgeist is a support Pokemon, which is going to do some type of, Trick or Treat, Leech Seed, Substitute. So it's just a good thing to taunt it. And so hopefully I can try to get a Weather War going right now. I really want him to bring out his Kyogre next turn. Okay, so Gorgeist is his Protect. Which is good on his part. Scizor is gonna Bug Bite Leopard. Taking it down to its Sash. So a Bullet Punch is imminent. A good thing we can do right now is go for Perspiris Blade. We could go for the Sucker Punch on Scizor. You know, just predicting that it's going to go for a Bullet Punch. Yes. Worked exactly how I thought he was going to do. He brings in Kyogre. Primordial Seed kicks in. We're going to Sucker Punch the Scizor, get a little damage off on it. It might not be enough to put put it in KO range with the Precipice Blade, but we can hope. We can really hope. Okay, it did some good damage. Now we could go for the Palkia and just see if we can get this legendary battle going up. I still don't know what his last Pokemon is. I'm not afraid of an Origin Post. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Kyogre. But just because, I'm going to Earth Power. He withdraws. Good. We're officially going to see if we're faster than a Kyogre. Kyogre protects. Okay, so that gives me some time to look at speed stats right now. Oh, we're gonna get the Precipice Blade going off though. See how much that does for Gourgeist. Not a lot. Which I really don't expect. I know that Groudon's is on a Kyogre. Primal. I know Groudon has a base 90 speed. A base 90 speed. I'm pretty sure Kyogre might have the same. And Mega, yeah, it still has a 90. We have 23 seconds to pick something. I'm a Jolly max speed, so he has to be a timid max speed to really get something off. We're gonna Spatial Run whatever comes in that Gourgeist spot. So he just withdraws. So he wants to have this Weather Ward. Let's see, is he gonna bring in? He's gonna bring in Scizor. So I guess he'd rather just give up Scizor. Let's see, what the Spatial Run is gonna do to Gourgeist? Oh, okay. He puts it in KO range with Precipice Blade. So we're just gonna take out 2 of his Pokemon. So we lost. I lost my stylus. So we lost one of ours and we took out 2 of his. What we could do, switch out Groudon, bring in Kangaskhan. Even if Kangaskhan dies, I win the Weather War. We're gonna have Infinite Sun. So, well, I mean, I should know this by now. So Kyogre and Diggersby. I won't know. Diggersby can carry Fake Out. I don't keep track of Diggersby. That's the point of these learning things. Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon. So we're gonna send in Kangaskhan. And then I'm gonna go for the really risky move and go for Hydro Pump on Diggersby. With this powered up rain, I think it can work. Send in Kangaskhan. He foul plays. What he's gonna foul play? I don't have a high special attack. I'm a high special attack. I'm a special attack. Yeah, we're gonna KO Diggersby. I mean, a huge power foul play does a lot. He's gonna Origin Pulse. I 4-time resist that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kangaskhan. I'm so sorry, Kangaskhan. So we're gonna Mega Evolve, get the Fake Out going, and I guess we'll just go for a Spatial Run. Kyogre can carry Protect. A lot of times they carry Protect, but he's not gonna go for this. Does Protect? Let's see. Does moves go before? Nah. So we're gonna get the Fake Out on going. Lower it down just a little bit more. I think the really thing that messed this guy up is switching out so much. Switching out so much did really ruin him. Whew, and I feel so much better about that. Whew. So we are doing good. Should we call it quits now? Oh, should we call it quits now since I'm learning? If you guys notice, I have a new Kangaskhan. Oh, should we call it? Nah, let's get one more battle in. I want one more battle in. I feel like both of those battles were really short. I want to get the third battle going in. Yes. And this is when I lose and fuck up my rating again. Okay, battle box. This is when I fuck up my rating. I really don't use my 2 backup Pokemon at all. And that might be a cause of wanting to change them out. I might want to change out both of those Pokemon. Maybe with another prankster user that doesn't share a weakness with anybody. But I'm really gonna look into making like some changes on the back end of my squad. Oh, but before I say that. So, once again, we are going with. Oh God! At least we don't have to have a weather war. I'm going with double fake outs. I see so many things on his team that just makes me mad. And he's probably going to carry the Smeargle, and he probably has a Dark Void Smeargle. So I'm definitely have to bring in Leopard. And then again, Crobat is such a good Pokemon, but I'd rather have another taunt user that has Prankster. Like Thundurus or Tornadus. And Tornadus can carry Hurricane to counter a Rain team. Like, I think I want my other 2 Pokemon to either counter opposing weather. Like, I feel like those last 2 Pokemon, or could be support Pokemon, but things that can counter other weather. Like Tornadus, I can have Tornadus do foul, like roleplay, Hurricane, Taunt. It's just a real destructive Pokemon, just like how Crobat is. Only thing is I wouldn't have like U-Turn and Super Fang to take care of really bulky Pokemon. And Cresselia, I know when the perfect time to use Cresselia is, but I always feel like I have another way to get out of it instead of using like skill swap. Like I have it as a skill swap in Cresselia. But I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with this Smeargle. Let's see, does he start? He starts with Kangaskhan and Cresselia. So, what do we do in this situation? Marcus, you remember what we do in this situation? It says Leopardon has a better fake out, has a higher base speed than Kangaskhan. That's what we do. And there's no ghost type, so there's no point. And his other 2 Pokemon is probably his restricted legendary and his weather Pokemon. Does that mean his Kangaskhan is faster? His Kangaskhan might be faster than my Kangaskhan. Or his Kangaskhan won that speed tie, because my Kangaskhan is plus speed, max speed, plus speed, nature, max speed. 2 win ties. But Leopardon is faster. So, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. And we're going to taunt the Cresselia, and we're going to power up punch the Kangaskhan. See if we can get a little setup going on real quick. I really love this music. This is Generation 5's legendary music, one of my favorite things from Generation 5. Now I'm trying to think, what is like... Cresselia uses Helping Hand. That means Kangaskhan is about to f some shit up. My Kangaskhan uses Power Up Punch. Okay. So if my Kangaskhan can actually survive this turn, we'd be able to do something. Now what is his Kangaskhan going to do? Low kick my Kangaskhan. Ugh. I think I might have to switch out for low kick. Do we go for Groudon and go for... Actually, Yeah, let's go with Groudon. Because his weather Pokemon is Groudon. So there's no reason to fight a weather war right now. And what we'll do is get the Desolate Land going. Sunlight turned extremely harsh. We're Sucker Punch the Kangaskhan, and we're going to Fire Punch? I mean, yeah, why not Fire Punch Cresselia? Let's see where this goes. Is it enough to knock it out? It's enough to knock it out. And Groudon is going to get that clean Fire Punch. Burn? Yes! And it has a Lumberry. Lumberry is Citrus. Citrus. Oh, he goes for the Icy Wind! Which is a good move. Making me already lose or something. Which, Icy Wind kind of like interrupts me just a bit. Interrupts you just a bit. Yeah. You're kind of buff. But because I feel like an eruption's going on, I'm going to Sucker Punch Groudon. And I'm also going to switch out into Palkia. Palkia will take neutral Icy Wind and resist it like Eruption. Because I feel the Eruption going. So let's see. We Sucker Punch. Yeah, so the Eruption was coming. So we can at least lessen the Eruption just a bit. We still gotta deal with 3 of his Pokemon though. And Palkia is gonna have to deal with that. Speed fail. So what we'll do is we'll send in my Groudon, and we're really gonna go for this double KO. But what I'm trying to figure out is what is the best way to go for a double KO right now. Because that Cresselia will keep whittling us down. Do we go for a Prosperous Blade? Can that Groudon be knocked out at that range? Because like I said, I'm Earth Power. Oh, Groudon, can you survive? Nah, we lost this one. Oh, we lost this one. This is what I get for being cocky. We lost this B-tie. Ooh, critical hit. Can Palkia save the day? Zerny, nah. Nah, he can't save the day now. Gotta deal with that Fairy Aura. I mean, we could try. I'll try Flamethrower into Xerneas. Earth Power. Ugh. Moonblast. Nope, we lost. Rune Director. That's what I get for being cocky. Hey, but we won our first 2, so I'm not even mad about that. Maybe I'll put up another VGC episode at the new week. So guys, thank you all for supporting this episode. If you like the content and you like me being goofy on battle, hit this up with a like. Comment, rate, subscribe. Make sure that we had a Wi-Fi battle on Monday. Debuting a new team. Make sure you go back and watch that. Watch this. Watch all our old episodes. Like, shoot a comment down below. Let me know if you like the video, what you want to see from us. Do you want to see a Let's Play coming up soon? Talk to me. Let me know. We're going to save that one. But that's what I get for being a little bit of cocky. But guys, yeah, just, hit me with a like. Let me know what's going on in the comments. See what you want me to do. Always willing to look at, try to think about doing new things with everybody. I will see you guys on Friday for a new video. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I'm really aiming for TCG, but we'll see. Our social media, down there under this battle screen for all your enjoyment. Comment, rate, subscribe. This is Marz King Super on the Marz King Super channel, and the Marz is out.